out of 3. Gabe Tardio will get us started. Let's play pickleball. Oh, get that the heck on out of here. Tui counter blistered back through the middle.
Yeah, boys grinding early. Not surprising in men's doubles, as the fellas have lethal initial counter. So if you pull a bad trigger, you pay for it in a big way, like we saw on point 1. Also, we have seen Gabe Tardio rarely pull back, but pull back some when Hayden Patriquin is in front of him.
Yes.
So we'll keep an eye on his offensive frequencies in the match.
Point.
Clips the tape, clips the paddle. Alshon will take it.
Yeah, because they are well aware of the fact that they have not gotten over the finish line against these two before.
Fight out.
That's the one you got to make. Very short return. No price paid.
0-1-1.
Big swat from Ben, catches the tape, and Alshon up for the challenge down the line.
Great stuff from Alshon, because he was a hair late on the first counter, and he still won the point for his team. Oh, 2.
Fight out.
There aren't going to be too many.
Yeah, chuckle. That one, when it's so standard, all Ben can do is smile about it.
Oh, step back and sent it, but tape blocked that, so tough sledding to hit the scoreboard here.
1-0-2. Fight out.
Patriquin protecting himself to not get hit by that ball.
0-1-1.
Great reception, Tardio. Yes, please. Oh my goodness, hands of gold early, and then a feathery touch through the middle from Christian Alshon.
0-1-2.
Gabe kind of let that one
He did.
go.
Missed it. Yeah, but I mean, Gabe has quite the reach. So that previous point, he just thought it was going to go out, and it wasn't even close.
Faked up the speed up to Alshon. And Hayden Patriquin backhand to forehand, swats it down. We need to put some police tape around Ben Johns. A crime was just committed. Man, sitting forehand, it still has the hand speed to get to the backhand.
Electric. We saw it on the combination moments ago, and now this time leaning the wrong way. Patriquin can do it.
Wow. Alshon had to cover all of it after the Ernie was set back.
I am liking the level early.
Yes.
2-1-2.
Sometimes you know a lot about how a match is going to go in the first couple minutes. This is nice.
Does the fact that 3 of the 4 players made the mixed and have already had a match in today help that, Adam?
I think so. I don't think anyone's going to be fatigued out here.
Right. Let's get some touches and some adrenaline from earlier. Tardio, the only one that didn't make it.
That's going back over.
That is going over, and it hit his partner's paddle. Can we get that truck? Look at this. So Patriquin is in there, and his partner's paddle blocks it from going back over.
Slide and punch it. Yeah, but as long as the legs aren't heavy, I think having played already is a big benefit.
3-2-1. Second serve.
I'm not sure what he apologized for. He should be
3-2-2.
getting thank yous for not pelting somebody with that one. Just put it down into the court with ease. I thought Patriquin used the drop shot brilliantly in mixed doubles too, so we'll have our look out for that. It's a young man that grew up here in Southern California. You will catch him on the waves on the Pacific as well. Loves to serve. Again,
Second serve.
Patriquin and Gabe Tardio are Major League Pickleball. That's our team format teammates with the St. Louis Shock. So they've seen those shots time and again in practice. And Patriquin gets the best of his buddy again. Wow, that's in there. I'm not sure what happened to Ben there.
3-3-2.
9 minutes in and just 3 apiece. Oh, yeah. Wow.
Side out.
I mean, that's an extremely tough situation from Alshon because he's watching the.
Got the best seat in the house.
Well, yeah, watching the show, and then one's ripped right at his feet.
3-3-1.
Pretty patient Christian early too.
Yeah.
Only a couple trigger pulls, pretty clean on the dinking, only one mistake, I believe.
Oh,
Put it in a non-traditional spot. Christian's looking for something around his waist that he can handle, and that goes right at the shoulder.
Guy that has a couple tattoos, now he's got a new one. Got a fresh one. Tattoo parlors open all day here in SoCal.
Point.
70% speed up. Ben is able to get the 2E.
Right. I mean, that's really how you know if your speed up was good. Does he rip it with 2, or does he go with the one-handed slice reset?
Side out.
I mean, I would say it's pretty close to equal parts for Ben. So if you hit a good one, you fooled him. He will slice block it.
3-5-1.
If he was all over it and he reads what you were doing, he's going to crush it with 2.
What a flick down the line. Tardio's trying to find a backhand there and cannot get his body situated to counter it into the court.
4-5-1.
Within 1. Man, has he been good with the 2E counter out of the air.
Off the line as well. So Christian Alshon is doing damage. I mean, he's 3 or 4 or 5 feet off of the kitchen line. That's hard to do when you're giving up that kind of space.
Watch that ladies match. That's what they do so well. Next one's crushed, but
Second serve.
Patriquin can't save it. How about those knifey cuts going back and forth between Johns and Patriquin? Then one gets too far, and it's the Ben Johns show. Second chance to take a lead. Oh my! They're going to get out of that disaster. Yep. And he is not the tallest, but anything that is attackable, he gets after it.
His paddle head speed is ridiculous, both forehand and backhand. So much action on the ball, pace and spin. And to be ready for that, Dave, seen for this first 10 or 15 minutes of the match. Beautiful for Ben.
And lets it go. We saw that lady wearing Utah Utes in Utah. These two played a best of 5 where Alshon and Patriquin were up 2 games to 1. So that would have been good enough to win today. They lost in 5.
Point.
Again, only the finals are best of 5. That's why today will be just 2 out of 3.
6-7-1.
Wow. track down from Tardio. Now he's got to get out of the kitchen. He does. So much respect here. Don't want to send the wrong ball, but someone's going to pull the trigger. Who's it going to be? Oh, no, it's just a miss from Gabe.
After all that, this is some serious Christian Alshon restraint right now.
Yes.
Because he wants to fire every other ball, and he is playing very patiently. So back to back, plain dink, middle of the net, third shot drive, catches the tape ball back over. Huge opportunity.
7-6-1. Second serve.
I don't know what that angle was. Pretty impossible. So tough miss on the third. Here, second chance to add to the lead. Wow, it's Tardio that got a little restless there early. Sends it through the middle.
8-6-2.
Leads up to a pair. And he loves that shot, and they got some awkward dinks. They found Tardio having to hit inside-out backhands at him. So they get one there.
6-8-1.
Steps back and sends it.
It's just wild. I mean, to think a couple of years ago that would be a quality choice right there.
Yes.
Step back, fire the two-handed backhand while you're retreating, and Gabe Tardio pulls it off over and over again. Game has changed a lot.
Point.
Timeout. Instant.
Timeout.
Accomplished together speak for themselves.
8-8-1.
Ben stayed back because he knew it was loopy, and Gabe stormed the Bastille.
No, he's not interested in staying back. I don't care how floaty it is. Tardio's coming in hot. Man,
incredible get. Man.
Point.
And it was a block party for a second.
Little chat with the two of them. Now Ben and Gabe have hopped in front by one. Wow, Alshon lets him off the hook on that one.
Point.
Oh, has to go down to a knee because he didn't come up with the forehand counter. Game point for Ben and Gabe.
10-8-2.
And they do it. It was 8-6. Everything's rosy for the under.
Dink so much. Okay, so
Yes.
I misheard that last part.
So here we go. Game 2 underway.
Well, that'll work. I mean, come on. To create something from there, from Gabe Tardio, so special.
0-0-1.
Tricky lob. Right back to dinking. What a track down from Patriquin, and now an ATP. And
missed.
it is just short.
So I'm going to be looking for the Alshon short circuit if he hits too many more dinks in this match.
I mean, maybe he's saying it and he's going to just stick with it. I mean, I think the score line will play a role in that too.
I say last point, that topspin lob and the route on the track down from Patriquin was pretty cool.
Yeah, he was like running a 400 there around the outside of the turn of the track. Jeez. Oh my.
Second serve.
I mean, elite hand speed here.
Zero, 0-2. Point.
Little off-ball pressure squeeze there from Patriquin.
Something this team can do to look for fast offense. I didn't want to dink there.
I just love it so much that the line, I can only dink so much over there.
0-1-1. Point.
Tardio shuts that down. And just keep an eye on the connectivity here of the
1-1-1.
2 seed. Fadeaway pull. Another one. Oh, and Tardio gets tagged from his buddy Patriquin.
And it's a lovely game within the game with Patriquin in front of Gabe Tardio. Mentioned all those practice reps for Major League Pickleball teammates.
Okay.
Ended. Those two also partners in crime off the court.
Yes.
Tardio and Patriquin.
1-1-1.
Wow. Just come on. I mean, elite firefights all match long here.
One, 1-1. Correct. Stop play. Correct score. 1-1-2.
All good, Drew DeHennis. Wanted to hope he made the serve, and it's not your fault.
Side out.
Although he did get a look. He got a look. He actually did get a, and Alshon's still looking at him.
Side eye.
1-1-1.
Usually the player will let you off the hook if you make the first serve, but the third goes in the net. Oh. Jumps out of the way, and it misses. And Ben hasn't had a lot of looks on the backhand out of the air. That's how good the dinking's been from Patriquin.
He is.
We both agree with Christian.
On it, on it, on it.
Video boards turned down a bit, please. Here we go. 2-1-2. Point.
Tough little try and find an angle out of the air. Ran out of real estate to do that. That catches the tape, and you got to be careful here. So we've talked to Ben and Gabe a lot about their game 2 foibles. They've been pickled. They lost 11-1 in this particular format in their pool play. They've won all their matches, but there's been some playing with the food in game 2. So far, pretty locked in here. Only dink so much.
Point.
I mean, they've stuck with it, Patriquin and Alshon. They've played us. I don't think they've been frivolous with their speed ups. They've played clean dinking, but you can almost just feel like they feel they're getting ground down, and they don't want to really play this style.
Football. Right foot. Point.
Ben looks over, accepts the call from Drew DeHennis, and that's how good our referees. Not even a thought of a challenge. I believe you. Oh, what happened there? Kind of jammed?
I don't think it clipped.
I don't think it clipped at all, and Gabe has asked for a time.
Court, and it's very dynamic audience here in San Clemente.
How about that jewelry? What a necklace there with the pickleballs.
Point.
This was big, because I thought that they were annoyed with the style at 3-1 and that there could be separation for Ben and Gabe. So this has been a wonderful pushback for Patriquin and Alshon.
Point.
Adam, it is now 6-3, and that second game funk that I talked about is starting to reappear.
Second serve. Six, 3-2.
Look at this chaos. Runs down another ATP, called wide Now the question is.
After review, the out call stands. Ball was out.
Okay.
Loss of one line review remaining, 2 line reviews remaining. Resume play at 7:32.
6 points in a row for the underdogs in this one. Again, they've played 4 prior times, all won in best-of-5 finals by Ben Johns and Gabe Tardio.
Side out.
Off the tape rim service bounce. Ben does not panic and gets the ball back. But they got to go right now or they're going to be staring at yet another game 3.
Second serve.
Patriquin. The reload and the ability, whether he speeds up or Christian speeds up, has been on point all match long.
Wow. How in the world did Patriquin not get that point over? He had one at his shoulder. He did. Ben hung in there and got it back. And instead of serving, they're receiving. There's the few where Ben's been able to get a cross-court dink out of the air.
And also get that last one down. The first couple backhands out of the air were straight to Christian. Last one at the feet of Hayden.
Point.
Maturing, and I think you can really see it.
ATP does not have enough hook on it, stays wide. So after the controversy, no additional points.
7-6-1.
Catch it. Nice hands in the crowd.
You catch it, you get a souvenir signed ball. That's a new rule that I just had to have for our fans. Our fans are the best. They always are told to give the ball back. You don't do that at a major league park. Steady as she goes in this rally. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. And finally, it's Ben Johns who makes the mistake.
That's right. Questionable decision from a low spot on the court for Ben Johns.
Yes, all correct.
And the two most likely to send the ball are grinding cross court right now, Christian and Gabe.
Both left side fellas.
Wow, that was a much better look than the one Ben had.
I mean, because it's pretty clear that Ben is 4 of 4, meaning he's the least likely to pull an egregious trigger.
Point.
Yep, that's the way the wind's blowing, Christian. You're welcome. And it's almost identical situation. They were up 8-6, lost 5 in a row. Here we go again.
Second serve.
You can hear that clank up here.
Seven, 8-2.
Not even that one is sent. But that one is, and it's sent deep. So 2 games in a row, 8 apiece at crunch time.
I think both looks for Hayden Patriquin have been decent too. 1 in the net and now 1 long. Alshon definitely getting most of the balls at the kitchen line recently. So crazy to see Tardio and Alshon in grind mode
with each other. Doesn't pull that one. Ben fires first, back to it. Man, epic at 8-all here. And the Tui goes in there. His favorite patented shot, betrayed him twice, puts the other hand on there and finds a winner and gets the ball back.
All the way cross court, past the left side of Ben Jean's body.
1 minute, 38 seconds on just that rally alone, Adam.
8-8-1.
I mean, the punch is so good.
He doesn't bend the knees, barely uses the lower body. Just smack it down, Gabe Tardio.
Wow, I don't think that was staying in, but
Away.
Side out.
that is going well deep from where he hit it from. Yeah.
8-8-1.
And now a chance to take the lead after an empty trip on the other side. Step back, send it. Johns again is the one that finds the net.
8-8-2.
No way.
It's the toesies.
He got hit in the foot trying to retreat to take that ball off the bounce. No way.
He wants a forehand, the left toe.
Because it would be a lot better for both of us, but they're sticking in there. Here we go again. Jeez, almost again. This is exhibit A through Z of why these pros practice dinking so much. And a gorgeous ATP from Ben Johns, and that's the other shoe that gets
The right
in.
foot, Dave.
I mean, this man has gotten a pedicure on both feet, and we are at match point.
Toe to toe.
10-8-2. Side out.
And it's Gabe that throws it in the net, so there's life. Fans won a game 3. Will they get it? mean, at this point, wouldn't the speed up be the biggest surprise?
Yes.
Point.
Within one.
Nine, 10, 1. Second serve.
Second try to tie it.
9, 10, 2.
One fire put out. But not a second one as Tardio rocks that through the middle and is like, yes, I got to swing away. Match point 2 coming back the other way as we hit the 1 hour mark.
10, 9, 1.
It's been Ben Johns getting out of the dinking here. Crazy. Match point 3. Can they get another hold? It is theirs, and the undefeated season continues. It was a grind. 8 and 9, Adam, but once again, they're going to play for gold like they have in every tournament they've entered in 2026.
Yeah, throwback style kitchen play to 2020, but that's what it takes sometimes, is to just lock in and refuse to miss. Absolute respect for the hand speed of all 4 players, why we are seeing those extended rallies.